Okay, it's game jam time, everybody. Welcome. Let's get right into it. Hello. We've got 7 minutes to start on Itch. Yes, we do this on Itch, and we do this right here. Welcome to Hyper Game Dev, everybody. My name is Liz, and I really love learning how to develop games. And this game jam is one way that I really love to do that. Now, this game jam is a non-competitive experience. Okay, we're here to just like get our little brains just all excited and see what things we know and don't know. And it's about trying to make a game. That's the number one thing. Not actually succeeding in making a game. That's not the main thing. The main thing is trying to make a game. So we're just here together as a bunch of game devy people doing our best. That's number one, all right? It's non-competitive. Ranking, no ranking. We don't do that here. It's just a brain exercise. That's the idea. Here are the actual rules. We got Cheetos Plays in this house, Novid in this house. I see Storm Run. We got Kai. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Currently 1 a.m. for you. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Thank you for being here regardless of the time. Here's the rules. Make your entry a game. What is a game? That's up to you. You can kit bash the assets. You can make them all on the spot. It doesn't matter. Some people do tabletop games, right? Like writing down the description of a game. All that is fine, all right? I'm not gonna question what you think a game is. It's just about doing your best. And if you think it's a game, I think it's a game. Rule number 2, use the topic. And what the topic is, please chat. If you're up for it, I would love to hear a suggestion. We got Nemo Baggins talking about popcorn, sitting back to see the chaos unfold. Chaotic popcorn, that's maybe not a great topic. You don't have to make the topic be a literal interpretation or use the topic as horror, I like that. So, if horror was the topic, it doesn't have to be, I would say maybe something more specific. I wonder if we could say like scary food scarcity. I don't know, but I like horror as a starting point, but you don't have to literally make it a kart racer. A horror kart racer. Ooh, I have something about that. Scary racing, movement, scary. Okay, we got something here. Don't have to interpret it literally. That's the main point. It's just about proving that you even did it during this jam and using it as a point of inspiration. That's what the topic's about. All right. Rule number 3, it has to be made for the most part in 1 hour. So if you need to fix a little bit here or there, if you go overtime, all of that is fine. We check out late entries at the beginning of the next week's episode, which I'm about to do. We do have a late entry from last week, which is super exciting. So I can't wait to show that to you. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay. You can use our Discord. There's an itch link in the description. If you're using Dreams, I got Dreams running, all that stuff. So wherever you want to submit it, that's fine. Late or early, it's all good. That's it. And remember to be easy on yourselves. Have fun. It's not about taking it super seriously. And even if it's not super polished in the end, which mine never is, I would still love to see it and share it. That's what we do here. We share what you do. So I hope you're interested in doing that. All right, what do we got? We got some good suggestions here. Let me get the timer back up so we're not messing up Itch people. We got to make sure, we got to have a topic in 3 minutes for the people on Itch because the Itch timer starts. If you're using Itch, I recommend doing a pre-submission. So get your submission in now. Even if your game isn't done, you can always delete the submission later. You can change it if you need to. Just get a pre-submission, and that way when that clock runs out, you can still update your game. Backrooms Racers. Oh, that's very interesting. Oh Lord, Backrooms Racetrack. Meep, we got Pixel Tuner in the house. Welcome. I want to make the topic more active. How can we make it more active? I like where we're going with it very much. Pepe would join, but doesn't think they can afford the 20 pence per install fee. Oh gosh, yeah, that's kind of the world we live in these days. I was going to use Unity, but because of this week and the chaos around Unity introducing a terrible runtime fee, basically, I'm going to be doing Dreams today. I'm doing Dreams. I want to love myself. I want to take care of myself. I want to have a little fun. I want to do this in a non-stressful way. So I'm going to be making my game in Dreams, which is a nice, fun tool set on the PlayStation game console. Everything is locked into the console, but it's a really fun way to make games, so that's what I'm gonna do. Too soon, yeah, right? Nothing is too soon. My gosh, my goodness gracious. RPG, a Backrooms RPG horror racer. Humble, oh, that's hard to say. Humble Bundle is a Godot bundle now. Good, as they should. So if anyone wants to try it out, there's a $20 bundle there. Good looking out. Dara, welcome. Okay, so we've got something with like scary cars, scary movement. So we need to topic scary movement, scary driving. Ooh, driving, scaring. How about safety first? I know what you're thinking. How is that horror? How is that a driving game? You know, like if you're driving, you gotta stay safe. And if you're not safe when you're driving, that's pretty horrible. I'm going with safety first. Why did I choose that over the exact topic you suggested? No scary driving. That's just traffic in Chicago. That's traffic anywhere, if you ask me. Welcome, Jim Bink. I'm gonna say safety first. I like it to be kind of general. I like it to have some action in it and imply gameplay without being like just a genre. So you guys helped make this topic possible. Thank you everybody for your suggestions. Safety first is gonna be the topic. I'm gonna put this in the chat so that we all know safety first. I put a capital I and I'm not gonna pin that because that's embarrassing. We're gonna say topic, look at that, that don't look right. Nobody wants to see that. Topic safety first. Okay, and then I'm gonna make sure I pin it and let's go over. Thank you everybody for the help. Like we couldn't have come up with that if it wasn't for your suggestions. Thank you. Thank you. And then I'm gonna update it over here. You have a good idea already? Let's go! Let's go! I love it. I can't wait to see it. Or whatever it is you come up with. Remember, if it's not finished, that's all right. Okay, we're gonna say safety first. Look at that, we're right on time today. Save it. Okay, Itch, you have your topic. And before I continue, so your clock begins, your hour begun, guys. Get your pre-submission in there, all right? Get it in there. You're struggling to use Godot? I mean, look, at first you'll struggle, but you will get there. I know it. And we're doing Godot every Thursday, so you'll have a chance to learn along with us, maybe? Okay, let's check out this game from last week. Time runs out was our topic last week. Time runs out was our topic. Remember, if you're on Itch, your time starts now. I'm going to start mine a little later so we can check this out. This is by Multi-Threaded. It looks like I need to download it, so let's do that. You can download this too if you head over to last week's Itch page. Then you'll be able to try this one out for yourself. Storm Run, welcome back. Welcome back. Safety first is our topic. We've got it. By the way, I want to say, one way that you can help this live stream be more successful, more people come through, see all the wonderful entries that you'll submit, is if you thumb up the video. Hyper smash that thumbs up button, y'all, because YouTube will recommend the video more if it has more thumbs up. And that's true before and after the live stream. So whether you're watching this now or later, it helps so much. Thank you, and it allows all the people who are participating in this to get some visibility. That's kind of a big part of what this is about. Thank you, Daryl, for the thumbs up. Thank you everybody for the thumbs ups. I see we got 11 people chilling with us and 5 likes. Okay, all right. You want to hold your likes back. I see that that's true. I see that that's true. You know, maybe you just forgot. If you're watching this on mobile, slide it down. It's on the left side. If you're watching this on desktop, it should be right around there, the thumb up button. All right, looks like this game is ready to play. Let me get one last look at the buttons. R reset, spacebar jump. Each jump flips the hourglass. Don't let the hourglass run out. Score increases for each platform successfully jumped above. Okay, spacebar and reset. Okay, there's some known issues. Score increases when player jumps above platform. Platform stop. Game reset does not guarantee good game start condition. Wow. All right, let's get into it. Good to know. Are live streams promoted after live, or is that only uploaded videos? They are. The YouTube algorithm will still push live streams. Exhibit A, our Godot stream we did yesterday. Dude, the Godot stream is exploding. It's like, it's right now the second most popular live stream ever on this channel right now. And the only thing that's more popular than it is when Dreams announced that they were going to end live service. That stream is above it. But I think it could surpass it. So yeah, no, dude, it still happens. What is this game? Okay, time runs out. I see we have Is that a real? This is live? Oh, this is live. Oh yeah, absolutely. Do you know this was live? Hey, welcome. So I'm gonna lose, right? Like we all know I'm gonna lose. Can we just appreciate this simulated hourglass right now? Oh my gosh. I assume this was made in Unity. Sorry, this was before the news. All right, give multi-threaded a break. This is okay. So I'm gonna jump. Here we go. What? Oh. This is pretty cool. You don't believe me that I'm live? You don't believe me that I'm live? Daryl, hello. You just typed. You know, you're messing with me. Wait a minute. Get out of here. All right. Okay. Here we go. What? Oh, this is very cool. Okay. Wow. So this was made in an hour. It's a late entry that we got last week from Time Runs Out. This is so cool. No wonder you ran out of time. This is impressive. Okay. Oh my gosh. What? How are you simulating this? Like the simulation is so like. What? It's like generating new platforms. I remember this was like a known issue, but dude, this is cool. This is cool. And then I guess it's resetting on its own if I fail. It's like if I lose, it just, or maybe every, I barely know what's happening, but I'm very impressed. I press the space bar and I jump up and I keep coming back down. It's an impressive entry. This is a 1 hour. This was made in an hour, y'all. This was made in an hour. Do you see that simulation of sand? Do you see we've got like physics where we're jumping and it's like generating new platforms? Like this is an impressive, ambitious game that you made. I would love to know like multi-threaded, like how, whether you drew from experiences you already had when you put this together or what you learned from this that you'll take with you, because this is a very cool thing you've got put together here. And I'd love to see how it could grow. Awesome work. That's from multi-threaded from last week. Time Runs Out was that jam. We gotta do this the task manager way. There we go. There we go. Let's start my clock. I'm going to get my Game Jam game started just a little bit late. How are the Itchers doing? The Itchers, which I gotta say, that's not a great name for y'all, is it? The people who submit on Itch. I would love to be like you guys someday, but today I'm using Dreams, which means I can't submit it on Itch. But you know, I need a break. After the news this week, I need a break, man. All right, 5 minutes in on Itch. I'm going to start my clock in just a second. I got my game ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Clock is begun for me. Okay, so, Again, all the links are in the description if you want to know where to submit it. Okay. Safety first. So what if safety is last? What happens if safety is last? You probably die, right? That would probably be like a death situation or a lose condition. So, how do you know that you're safe or not? Is there something that like, maybe, I mean, just off the top of my head, I'm imagining bombs. Now, I like to come up with a mechanic. That's very important for me, is coming up with a mechanic. That way I'm not sort of flailing as we go. But I just want to create a piece of inspiration for myself. Frieger says, I hope you win. I know no one wins. Thank you. You know, maybe there's some like cultural win. Like maybe like, you know, if someone comes through with the entry that wows everybody, you know, and it's obvious that everybody's wowed. So that's as close as you get to winning. So I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you win too. All right, so this is a bomb. Beauty of Dreams. We can put this together in no time. That's why I wanted to do it today. You know, it's just been, I am really loving Godot and I'm learning so much and I can't wait to go back to it next Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern. With that said, man, like, honestly, I was gonna do Unity. I was gonna do Unity today before this news hit. So, you know, it's just like, do I want to just do a brand new engine? Maybe. Like, that's kind of fun, I think, to, like, do a new engine for the first time that I've never done. But I don't know. It's been a lot this week, and I just really didn't want to put more stress on myself that I didn't need to put. So I thought, you know, let's just do Dreams. Let's have a little fun. Let's keep it simple. I don't know what, it's a stylized fuse. It's a stylized fuse, of course. I didn't paint it. I forgot to make it a paint. You modeling right now? That's cool. Yeah, so as a lot of you may not know of Dreams. Dreams is what ignited, pun not intended, my passion in game dev above all else, besides just loving games and liking to mod and hack games. Besides that, Dreams showed me like every step of the process, right? You can make modeling, you can do music, you can do so much stuff all in one platform, and it does it really well. Logic, publishing, but the publishing is on their platform. That's kind of the biggest problem with Dreams is you can't take stuff out of Dreams. Let's make some fire. So that's not great, but it's a really, really cool way to just prototype games. If I'm being honest with you, is this fire? Is that what fire is? We'll see. Cheeto says there's a water bottle in my house that is tilted and is not falling. What? That's a very scary game, actually. That's. I mean, no, think about it. Like a game where you have to keep a water bottle balanced. That would be very tense. I can enjoy that. Sorry, all I can think about are games. Physics is scary sometimes. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, so I have a bomb, but what is that a game? Maybe the bombs, it's like a hot potato situation. Like it's gonna what's hot potato? It's gonna blow up in a certain amount of time, and that's a problem. Nemo says, imagine Octodad, but instead of controlling limbs to walk, you're controlling limbs to drive a car. That's actually a really fun idea. That's a fun idea. There's like a cool PlayStation game that they were teasing the other day. What was it called? I don't know. Something about like walking and hopping. It looks awesome. It's like a literal walking simulator. It looks cool. Hot bombs. Hot bombs. But that kind of reminds me of that, Nemo, except with a car. These are fun ideas. Isn't it fun to come up with game ideas? Hot bombs. We have to go with that name. Okay, so if it's safe, so there has to be a safe way to play. If you're juggling a bomb, you have to juggle them? Do you have to manage them? Are they falling? Maybe we collect bombs. There's bombs falling, and there's something we don't want to explode, right? It's gonna blow up something we don't want to blow up. I'm gonna fill out my tasks because even though it takes a little bit of time, I can't say it's ever not helped me. So let's bring in the tasks. So first of all, we're gonna say catch the bombs. That's number one. And then let's get a subtask here. So we're gonna need like a let's see, bomb or bomb falling. Bombs fall, stuff threatened. Okay, and then let's add for another task. This kind of, it's not like a linear task thing. It's just a way to think about it. And then finally, I'm going to say, of course, we want to say game start/end, player, I don't know, I'm just typing stuff. Player, score. All right, let's just go with that. Hey, what's up, Kai? Welcome, good to see you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Good luck to everybody else too, yeah. Some of the fuses are broken. Whoa. See, I'm thinking I need to like make an animation that we can bring in the live stream of like a Minecraft creeper, except it's like a scope, so it's like a scope creep. No, maybe not. That's a scope creep right there. That's a scope creep, but I like the thinking. All right, so this is what we're going to focus on. We need a player. Let's do our player. Let's do game start, end stuff, and score stuff. Let's get that set up. So I need a player. So I'm just going to get a default puppet. One great thing about Dreams is they got these things called puppets, and they look like that. And you put them in there, and you can use them, and they're people, and you're done. It's going to be like a third person kind of thing at first. I don't know that I want it to be third person. Yeah, I'm imagining first person. That's just kind of what I have in mind. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Let's make sure... just do a little dance there right away. Let's make sure that our character is actually something we can use. I'm going to make it possessed. It's also... And it's going to start out with it in third. I'm going to put it into first person. So let's get a nice thing. Why did you have to mess up? I know, it's actually very tragic, you know? It's actually quite tragic because I mean I'm seeing like some people I really respect and I still respect obviously, but people who, when I'm having a bad day about game dev and I look at them and it's like, wow, look at them doing their thing. And they're kind of, some people are melting down a little bit, and who can blame them? Right? Like I just started learning Unity like a month ago. Not a week ago. A month ago. And so it's like I don't have much at stake. But looking at people who are like, 60, 70% done with a project, it's really complicated. How do I get it so it's close again? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, you respect Unity. I think I agree with you. Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay, so we want to say camera distance. It's like right there. There we go. There's some first person. That's all I wanted. Nice. I don't know. It looks what? I don't know, something very, very strange happened to our fuse, and that just has to be okay. That looks so funny. All right, so great. Just found out Godot's visual scripting is dead. Yeah, I don't know what to use. I know Unreal's visual script. Yeah, so yeah, Godot killed their visual scripting because it probably sucked, and they claimed that no one used it. My guess is that's because it probably sucked. Let's bring up the camera just a little bit. I think it's a little low. And here's the thing: there are some community. It's free open source. There's community members who are making. Am I getting shorter? I think that's the wrong direction. Who are making. Wait, it doesn't look like it's getting much higher. I'm just going to put it all the way up. There are many people who are making plugins and stuff for Godot. I think the bomb is just huge. I think that's what the situation is. And one of those folks are making visual scripting for Godot. So it's not impossible that it ends up coming to Godot at some point. I meant to build the fuse into the bomb. That's okay. It's not unreasonable to think that it would come to Godot someday. It's just a matter of somebody doing it. So that's the good thing about Godot, is that even if they don't keep something, it's still possible that it comes back. So I would say, it could come back. But I am actually doing pretty well with I'm doing pretty well with Godot so far. I like GDScript. It's not bad. I'm gonna make the character invisible just because I don't like it. I just don't like it, so I don't want it to be visible. Okay, so we need something for catching bombs. I'm thinking a basket. Is that bad? I don't know. It's like a bomb diffusing basket. Do you know what I mean? It has the ability to diffuse bombs. It's a thing now. So okay, there's our. It's kind of more of a bucket here, isn't it? Let's see, maybe we can modify it a little bit. I'm gonna give it, hey, what's up, Stacks? Respect community. I know. Look, I know my Unreal people are very, yeah, they're sitting pretty, right? Because y'all already know this engine. But hey, the least we can do is be welcoming to people, because Unreal Engine is probably the engine I know best right now, besides something like Unity. So, I think it's nice that we try to be, as open to them as possible, while also certainly taking the biggest dumps on Unity's head possible. This does not look like a basket, but I don't really care. It's a safe place for it to explode. Yeah, it's a safe place for it to explode. That's all you need to know. What more do you need to know? Pepe says, just upgraded to Windows 11, so all my stuff is messed up, but I convinced myself and my bank to finally buy a PC, so end of the month I can try Unreal. You got this. Unreal, you can turn down the settings to run Unreal. Now, I mean, if you literally, if it literally says, no, you can't. Why am I doing this? If it literally says you cannot run Unreal, because you don't have XYZ thing, then yeah, don't. But you'd be surprised how low you can get those settings. And if you ever need some advice on that, I'm happy to give it to you, because it is possible. All right, this is a weird basket, but it's our basket. Let's make it look, I don't know, yellow, a tisket, a tasket. I'll drop my yellow basket. That's what we're gonna do. What's up, Solidity TypeScript Dev? Welcome. I'm just doing a little game jam real quick, that's all. Trying to make a game in an hour using this fun engine today. I was gonna use Unity, but you know, it's got some bad things going on, so we're not gonna do it today. All right, there's the basket. Let me put this in with the player, so that way when we're running around, we can see it in front of us. Let's see how that goes. Not quite in front. Think we could maybe get it a little, or we could also change the way it looks, but if we just start, oh, it's kind of visible. That's not bad. Let's see if we can make it maybe a little bigger here. See what that looks like. Running around. My PC complains that it can't run Unreal, but it does everything perfectly. Shows that message every time I start. Right. Like it's more like Unreal can do ridiculous things. I think this works really well. I think this looks pretty good. I'm trying the famed Game Maker. Nice. I want to try that one too, which made hit games Undertale and Deltarune. I want to try that one too. I'm also interested in Click Team Fusion and G-Develop. That's what I'm probably going to do on the Unity day, is I'm probably going to just try other engines. Click Team Fusion, G-Develop, Game Maker, stuff like that are ones I'm really looking at. What's the minimum specs? It should be right on the website. I'm running UE5 with an i3. I really think you guys, if you don't, get a new computer if you want to please get a new computer. New computers are always worth it. But Unreal can be run on lower end PCs. I'm just saying. Like I stream and run it on a PC with all budget cards and budget parts that I got in like 2016. So I'm just saying, like, it's doable. Yeah, I have a lot of RAM too. The RAM helped, but I was able to do it without the RAM, but the RAM still made a big difference upgrading that. 1 hour game jammed. Okay, so this is what? This is hot bombs. Hot bombs. I like it very much. Bojums? Bojums? How about bombs? Hot bombs. PCs from 2015, decent, or doesn't even have a case. Not decent. That's what? So your stuff is just floating? Wait, that sounds amazing. You just like arranged the parts on a table. I would love to see that. I'm sure that's not what you mean. I'm sure that's not what you mean. I'm just saving it all right now while I chat a little to you guys. You put it all in a wooden box? That is so punk. That is so punk rock. I love that. I would love to see your computer. Oh my gosh. That is so amazing. I just exited. I didn't mean to do that. Everything's fine. I just didn't mean to do that. Okay. So, we've got a basket, we've got bombs. Now let's make the bombs fall from the sky, right? That's kind of something we want to do. So here's one bomb. Now I guess before I make the bombs fall from the sky, actually, we need to make the bomb, it's like a timer, right? So it's like it needs to blow up after a certain amount of time. So let's give it some logic. Let's wire it up. I'm gonna stick this on here. Open this up. Again, this is just an engine I like to use for fun, for prototyping. Makes it good for these type of game jams. If you're on itch, by the by, you have, yes, 39 minutes left. 39 minutes left. Make sure you get those pre-submissions in case you're out of time. Okay, you can always delete it later. So I'm gonna get literally a timer. Let's stick it here. How long do the bombs last? Let's say the bombs, you have to catch them within, whenever I'm going to get them, maybe like, I think 5 seconds is that's a nice amount of time. So maybe we can just, I mean, look, we're short on time. So I'm going to say maybe we just animate it into the bomb. It's going to look a little silly. Let's get some keyframes. Dreams does it all, baby. Here we go. Grab this. Put it in here. Pretty silly. That's all right. I guess I should bring them both in here together. Wait. There we go. No. Wait. Okay, hold on. What I don't want, let me get this. There, we need to put this in here. That's the problem. Okay. Anyway, we just had to get our grouping right. Now I can put this down like that, and that's it going down. It's a little bit of a cheapo way to do it, but it's just a game jam. Okay, nice. Hidden, gone. So that's where it ultimately will go, but it'll start out here, and then we can sort of blend it. Well, don't be physical. Don't be physical. That's kind of silly. Let's make sure this is not physical. How did that get physical? I mean, yes, the whole thing is physical. There, that goes down quite nice. The whole thing is physical. Maybe what I need to do is group these together, and then I can make this physical. No, no. What the what? Maybe it's just collision. Oh, you know what, guys? Maybe it's just colliding on the way down. That's probably it. RTX 2080 is enough. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's really it's like, you know, Unreal Engine's brand is to seem like extremely high end, and it can be. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. There's settings right in the engine. They're a little hard to find, but they are there where you can have in your editor it show at a very low amount. If you go to any of the Unreal Engine live streams that I have, there's instructions in the description about how you can speed up your Unreal Engine loading time so it doesn't load all the shaders that it has. And then I should put in the description as well, but you can always ask me. I can tell you in the Discord on the live stream how you can have the editor quality be lower so it's faster, because it's totally doable. I do love Unreal. Okay, so we want this to be 5 seconds long. I'm just gonna hook it up to the timer. Let's stick it on the playhead. And then this will take that amount of time to go down. Now it kind of goes, it's a little bit of a delay. That's okay. And then that's when it explodes. So we want to say, what does an explode look like? I guess I could just get more of these little things here, and we could just like just have them be all around. Look at that explosion. That's such an explosion. You need more CPU power, though. It says minimum was quad-core 2.5 gigahertz, but the normal use 3.46 core. I do have my computer specs, but I forget them all the time. Setting that box PC on Discord for later. You know what I should do? Oh, thank you, Storm Run. Oh, I'm so excited to see it. Daryl, I appreciate you saying this. Let's prioritize on Monday. Since that'll be our first Unreal stream since the Unity news. I'm going to try to prioritize, I'm absolutely going to prioritize talking about like sort of a computer spec onboarding for Unreal Engine, because it's like the most common thing when I hear people just being like, you know, oh, I can't do Unreal Engine, or you know, Unreal Engine stresses me out because of their computer not being good enough. And I think that that's not always necessarily true. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on that on Monday, Daryl, besides what else I work on, but that'll be a big thing. So I'll make sure I get my computer specs figured out, and I can explain them to y'all and how I get everything running. Thank you for like talking about this, so I know that that would be helpful. Okay, so this is our explosion. It's not the prettiest thing, but we can make it prettier if we have time. Let's say that it is not visible at first. Ooh, I like whooshu bing. I like that thumbs up. It's so cute. Okay, and I kind of would like at the last second, like when it comes out, you know, I'm not going to put a lot of effort into how it looks, but let's give it like a little, you know, alpha blend. So we'll say that when this ends, thanks Pierogigon. Hey, thanks for that well wish. I appreciate it. Pierogigon has participated in many of these jams, so your well wishes go a long way. But yo, that's kind of an explosion. That's kind of an explosion. A flower. It's a, oh, I thought you were calling the explosion a flower. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, it's a flower. Oh, that's so nice. That needs to be an emoji immediately. Let me get the flower giving emoji. It's adorable. Kai says, I don't know what about running and what you're doing, but I have myself 3060 Ti and i7 4790K, almost 10 years old CPU, and it kind of works. Yeah, I have my specs. I just don't know them off the top of my head. And you know, I'm doing the game jam, but like now I kind of want to. Now I kind of want to check. Here. Okay. All right, here's some stats. It's like a lot of stats. I have an AMD Ryzen 3 1200. Quad-core processor. That's my CPU. What else? I built it so long ago. I just don't remember all the things and other things. But it works. I stream it and it works. So whatever that's worth. Yeah. So my CPU is an AMD Ryzen 3 1200. Do with that what you will. I'll even copy and paste it so you can see what it is. Okay. Now, this is the explosion. I think we need to let it go here. Always ignore the recommendations. Stuff usually works. Yeah, man, like really, it's worth giving a shot. Like sometimes it will literally keep away. Like the program will be like, I can't do it. But many programs will run. They just may not run optimally. Safety first bomb. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was what I thought. I guess it should also go away after a while. You do not need to use timers like this. I am just in a game jam and doing this because I can. And then I'm going to say that when this timer goes, this is ridiculous that I'm doing it this way. And you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. I just don't. I don't care. I'm going to say this is full. It's going to count backwards. And the explosion is going to disappear over time. It's only going to be active. Just let me do this timer chaos. All right, let me just do it. And then this is going to, what is this wired into? What is it actually wired into? One thing that's great about Dreams is it does have a very robust visual scripting system, which is quite a nice thing. Okay, so let me see what this does. Kablam, there it goes. It's counting down. And then what I wanted to do is go back. This is still, oh, I see, because this is coming out of here. Let me do this. I'm going to cancel out the other, this is a lot of work for the bomb, and this is, we gotta stop working on the bomb after this. After this, the bomb is done. The bomb is done. Other than what we need to still do for it. That isn't done. Let's turn off the node. Basically, I'm just creating a little gate situation. Okay, so let me see this. Whoa, there we go. Okay, and then it goes back. Great, awesome, bomb, done. I'm thinking it actually waits till it hits the ground to explode. You know, so I'm gonna put an impact sensor, or like obviously if it hits the player, that would be an impact. We're gonna put an impact sensor on it. So this will put out some signal here. This is touching. We're gonna say if it's been touching. I'm using yet another timer. If it's been touching for a short but long enough time, then I would like it to begin the countdown process. And then that's gonna set this off. Okay. So that means the timer, or it won't start shrinking until it hits, and then it starts counting down. Oh, not great that it can, that's not great that it can roll over. We don't want that. So I'm gonna add a little platform in the bottom to maximize the likelihood. There's got to be a better way to do that. There's got to be a better way to make sure it falls. Man, spent a lot of time on this bomb, I gotta say. Like half the time. That's kind of a tricky thing. Get to fall upright. I mean, there's, oh, you know what we could use? I know what we could use. I'm still going to put this in here. There's a gizmo we could use here. But let me just do this first anyway. Just to help it a little bit. That's going to be invisible. But in case it does take a tumble, we're going to use the wonderful, gyroscope. And then we can say upward is correct word. That's the direction we want it to stay. And then just make that really strong. And so now we shouldn't have that problem anymore. So even if we kind of turn it this way, it'll sort itself back out. Okay, good, great. Bomb falls. So how does this send a signal that something has happened? It kind of needs something around it Oh man, we're gonna spend a lot of time on the bombs today. We kind of need something around it that if it explodes and it's touching it, then that means something very important. Maybe like this is the radius or something. Works for me. And it doesn't, I mean, it could look for the player. It could hurt the player, but we want it to hurt other things more so. I'm just gonna make it a label and it's gonna be looking for friend. Anything that's a friend is in danger. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Good, good, good. And we'll make sure the player is labeled as friend. I'm sure they are, but let's just make sure they're not. And then we can have logic on our player that is going to detect if something in that zone is, well, if something is in that zone. So I'm going to get the detected signal. Let me bring what I can't see back into visibility because it has to be everything. I guess we could just pull off of this right here. Yes. Labels detected. This is if it is detected right there. And then I actually want to make sure that this trigger zone only is around. It's looking for a friend. It's looking for a friend, but that friend is in danger. That's so real. That is just like so real. Like that's my life. I'm just looking for a friend, but I will destroy you. No, I won't. It's not me. But some people say that. So we want to say that if it's exploding, then this is relevant. So this is only relevant if it's exploding. And then we want it to become unrelevant again. We actually want it to destroy itself, don't we? That's kind of something we want, now that I think about it. So I'm going to actually say that the black bomb part will disappear. Let's not do it like that. The black bomb part will disappear. If I can grab it. Let's do it like this. Plug this up. No big deal. 30 minutes left. Honestly, 30 minutes left is not bad. Pepe says, I'm going to give up for a while until either Unity is fixed or I can find a new engine. Yeah, I mean, just take it easy. Take it easy. You know, this is a really crappy time. This is a crappy time for sure. And self-care is important. It's so important because this genuinely sucks. Like, there's no sugarcoating that this sucks. Feel it out. See how things are going to play out. You know, don't rush yourself into something. Take some deep breaths and, you know, watch Hyper Game Dev. I'm just saying, you can see what my experience is with Godot and stuff, and ask questions about Unreal, and maybe me and others can help you. You know, but definitely take care of yourself. That's the most important thing. Okay, so the bomb takes 5 seconds to blow up, right? There we go. This is on. And then when this ends right here, I want it to destroy the entire thing. So that way the detection isn't important anymore. So we're going to get a nice little destroyer, aptly labeled with a skull. Oh, and it immediately destroyed it. Just a second. Jeez. We want to say when this ends, that's when all that ends. Okay, dear God. Cool. So, Now we have, wait, how are we gonna catch them? We have to catch them. I forgot about that. So let's make the bomb, in the label group foe. That seems fair. Take a deep breath and get hyper for game dev. That's it. That's it. Let the hype build in you. You step away. If you step away, that hype will build up. That's very good advice. That's solid advice. Could have said it better myself, but I didn't. So, did we label this correctly? I don't think so. Okay, so that's foe. So then what we're going to say is if that is detected, and this will be in the basket, if foe is detected, then we want it to fire the destroyer early, which means you could potentially destroy this before it gets to the explosion part. So in the basket, I'm going to add a little trigger zone. Stormrun says, I never use Unity, but I feel like a little god making stuff in UE5. I mean, it is, I mean, even on a potato of a computer, I find Unreal to be still very, very powerful. And like I can render so many cool things. So many cool things. It can handle it somehow. It can handle it somehow. And it does look so realistic, even at low quality. It really looks so beautiful. I feel you. And it does a good job at doing what it does, and you can really put some cool logic together pretty easily. It's really satisfying when you understand the processes in game engines. Fair point. Fair point. I feel like you guys, it is crappy by a million. It sucks no matter what that this is happening to Unity. With that said, there is a tiny silver lining, which is that it's going to help people realize that they do understand processes in game engines by learning Unity, and they can apply that to other engines. And I think that's something you deserve to know about yourself and to discover. I'm just saying. I always forget why my skylight is not working. Oh, what, in Unreal Engine? I'm just kind of learning lighting stuff and post-processing. And, you know, my scenes are looking better. Hey, what's up? Not a whole lot, Butter Shorts, doing a game jam. You know how it is. Safety first is the topic. I'm making a hot bombs game, like hot potato, but hot bombs. I've been programming in my free time at work, and it is so nice to chunk the tasks up and get stuff done bit by bit. Nice. It's actually useful to learn Blender to model. That's interesting. I agree. And it seems like a lot of these engines are starting to implement that stuff in, like, Unreal has okay modeling now, but Blender is still better. I gotta do Blender one of these. I was gonna do it with the Unity streams, but maybe it's gonna be with the Unreal ones. What's your name and dreams? I want to follow you. Lyzurly, Lyzury. It's in the description of this video. I'll type it in the chat right there, so you have it. How the pricing would go into VR chat. Oh, probably bad. I don't know. Okay, so there's this. This is a label, Trigger Zone. Gonna be looking for faux. Let's do that. Yeah. Check me out in dreams. It's going to be looking for faux. Wait, we wanted to look for everything but faux. Or wait, we wanted to not look for everything but faux. That was a little confusing, but it's okay. Okay, good. So just to make sure, it should be like flashing green. It is. So that's how we know it's connected. If it sees that, it's going to set off this and it's going to turn it off. So I don't even know if we need to do much. So hopefully I can run to this and catch it in time. I mean, if I just tap it, oh gosh, these controls are terrible. These controls are so bad. Oh my God. Jesus. Gosh, Dreams, it's so floaty. That's the worst thing about the controls in Dreams. Can it be tighter? Tracking was like very responsive, please. Very responsive. Don't look ahead. Just be good. Just be snappy. Yeah, be a little snap. Oh, you know what it is? It's the procedural animation too. We need to turn all that off. That ain't doing us any favors. So we're gonna turn off the walk animation. So it's just nice and simple. Don't look at things. Don't auto anything. Just leave me alone. Okay, that's better. So it isn't breaking. This is hard to use. It isn't making the bomb go away. Wait, it did. Oh, it didn't. This is really unpleasant. I'm zooming out the camera, dude. This is horrible. You just gotta trust me. This feels really bad. So I'm gonna zoom this out. I guess since our player is invisible, we can just be a floating basket, and it doesn't really matter. Okay, there's the bomb. It is better. Why is it so unpleasant to use? Because the camera is not tracking right. Oh God. Pitch minimum, pitch maximum, acceleration time, Y speed, X. I mean, just fast, just like very fast, right? But it would also, excuse me. It also would be nice if it wasn't spinning all around. Gosh, lock ground rotation. I don't remember how to do that. Because see, when I change directions, the camera stays put. Forwards tracking, I'm just trying to remember how to fix that. It's been a while. Field of view, we could make the field of view bigger, but that's no fun either. Auto level, X speed. Maybe we want the Y speed to be nothing. No, that didn't help. Maybe I want that for this. Something to keep it locked in place, so when I move around, the camera still is looking at it. Maybe what we should change is the camera distance. We should push it even further away. And the height. Let's bring the height back down. This is more manageable. It feels really silly because I'm just a basket. That's okay. Oh, it's auto jumping. I hate that. Dreams, ugh, all right. Sometimes dreams makes me mad. I think that's all in here. Poses, jump animation, follow behavior. Get all that out of there. Please don't do that. Okay, cool. So I'm not able to catch it yet. Oh, I did. Oh, cool. That worked quite well. Stop jumping over it. Oh my gosh. It just like eats it. Don't do that. Don't eat it. Maybe we should make it not collidable. This is kind of tricky. It's a little, oh, it's probably in part. Let's say that the character doesn't collide with foe, with anything labeled as foe. So I'm trying to modify this, but it's missing. Oh, because that would explain that. So I'm going to say collision does not collide with foe. Can we just get right on? Okay, good. That's much better. All right, we kind of bump into it. I'm okay with that. Nice. And then it's good because we can't really get under it. So once it's there, like, you lose. So you got to get right underneath it. I feel like we should make the basket bigger. Now that that's a little better in other ways, let me increase or decrease the distance. I'm doing a lot of little tweaks here because this has got, I'm surprised how much this has to feel right. This game really has to feel right to work. And I still haven't started emitting bombs yet. Wish me luck. Wish me some luck, y'all. Doot. I can't keep up with chat today. Today I finished, I love it. It's a great problem, especially when we get super chats. Then that'll help filter out who I can respond to when I'm in these crunchy moments. Cool, good. Let's see if we can get to it. Go. Ugh. It's a little too high for me to hurry up and get to. There we go. Nice. Okay, this isn't bad. This works. I like it. And then I would also like to get a score. I can't keep up with chat right now. I'll catch up with it, I promise. Okay, so let's but of course mods are welcome to keep up with chat for me. Thank you. Let's add, if something gets caught, right? We want a score to increase. So I'm going to put a score on the screen, and let's get a little calculator. Let's see. Ooh, I'm just thinking of other engines now. In Dreams, if you want to add things, I think we want to use a counter. Oh, okay. Bye, Butter Shorts. That's a short. I can read that one easy. Bye, Butter Shorts. I'm going to say a counter, and every time this detects something, this counter will go up. No problem. Target value, infinity. And it starts at 0. And then this output will go to, that's a subtitle displayer. We need a number displayer, number for score, how many bombs you caught. This number is going to go directly into that. Actually, what we should do is set up score stuff, right? So I'm going to get a scoreboard. Let's say bombs caught. Think that would be good. Have a great day, Butter. I agree. I want to get to your guys' messages. I do. I'm looking at the time. I'm like, oh gosh, what happens? Oh, thank you, mods. You guys are the best. Bombs caught. Okay. That's the score. And then we can update this. But I will, once super chats come in, I will prioritize those. Oh, we could have just added this. That's okay. It doesn't matter. So that'll set it. We could just still do that. Yeah, whatever. And then this score will output to the number displayer. Okay. And then I guess time should run out. Is it just infinite? Do you lose points if things get hurt? So what if things get hurt? You know, like what's the consequence? What's the unsafeness? We need something that can get hurt. So I'm gonna try to make something cute really fast. What's cute? Cats? A little puppy dog? Let's make a little cat. I'm so sorry. I love cats, guys, all right? I was gonna apologize to cat lovers, but I am a cat lover, okay? But we're gonna have cats that can be exploded, all right? Sorry. And let's do it like balloons. Oh, that's much better. Balloons. Yes, balloons. We're doing balloons. Sorry, cats. It's balloons. Oh, that's so good. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so helpful. Holy moly. That's so much easier. Do you know how much easier balloons are to make? Thank you. Oh my goodness. I almost walked into a scope creep hellscape. Okay. Bombing cat, I know. Well, luckily that fate is not gonna happen, so we're good. Oh my god, that was a close one. Okay, so there's a balloon, and then this one is red. You can tell because I made it red. It'll be shiny and kind of reflective. And yeah, look at that perfect balloon. This is just a great looking balloon. Love it. I guess it needs like a string or something, kind of. That's like what balloons have if we really want to like go all out, which I don't, but here I am. Can we reset that shape, please? I probably should just use a bit of paint, right? A little bit of paint. Some can be filled with hydrogen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. That is so funny. Balloons are better than, I was thinking using the ragdoll as a bowling ball and he flies backwards at the explosion. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's such a good idea. Gosh, man. Well, and you know, letting go of great ideas, I think, is part of what makes this game jam, at least to me, so special. Is like, there's so many ideas that I want to pursue. And like that, think of how often that holds us back when we're making games. Like, you know, being like, but we have to, it'd be such a good idea, it'd be so cool. And then when there's only 1 hour, you gotta let go of all of that. All of that's gotta go. And that's kind of what's great about it. Okay, cool. Make it, what is it like, is this what a string looks like? A little squishier, maybe? Okay, you know, that's fine. It's quite all right. And then I'll just group these together or something. And they'll just sit here, and we could even add, I still, even though it's just a balloon, I still find a way to scope creep it. Let's get a little movement on it, so it just kind of bobs. Well, it should bob. It deserves to bob. Put it up like that, and then we'll have this little wave signal, sort of move it all around. We'll say it goes, between 1 and -1, no problem. Easy peasy. Super easy. And it'll just bounce. Look at that. Look at that. It's a balloon. Can't you tell? And then if we wanted to get hurt by it, we could say that it is labeled as friend. And then if it sees it, it gets destroyed. And if you lose balloons, you lose points. Okay? You lose points for every balloon that blows up. So we need a lot of balloons, and they're all going to be red because I don't have time. I guess we could make, okay, no, you know what? Let's make a couple different, I want to make a couple different colors, all right? I want to do what I want to do. Thanks, Storm Run. Well, you know, I mean, I've been using Dreams for a couple of years. So you pick up a few things, and Dreams is also just that intuitive as well. But please, like, don't get Dreams. No, get Dreams if you want to make some cool art and stuff. But if game dev is your big passion, maybe, you know, don't do Dreams. It's good for prototyping ideas. That's true. But there is still a learning curve, and I don't recommend putting yourself through that if you don't have to. With that said, it's my safety if nothing else works. Okay, I do love Dreams. I do love Dreams. Please understand that. But the Dreams community had its own heartbreak recently. Unity, yeah, definitely had some bad stuff. But the Dreams community had its own heartbreak recently where they announced they weren't going to keep updating it anymore. So, you know, it's probably just better if you steer clear. But it's an amazing tool set. Just too limited because you can't actually take anything out unless you do art. If you do art, you can technically take the art out. I want to make animations, you know, for the channel, for videos and stuff. Can definitely do that, and that's not so bad. But if it's games that you want to make and produce, Dreams is very limiting, distribution-wise. And the platform itself is losing popularity. With that said, it's a cool tool set, and I love it. So, yay, Dreams! Okay, there's all our balloons. There's some bombs. We need the bombs to actually appear around, right? So let's get that figured out. I'm going to make an emitter, and I want this emitter to move. I'm actually going to get an... you know, it's just the way I like to do it. Makes it easy. I'm going to get this little box here. I'm going to put an emitter on it. Where is an emitter? Right here, or a spawner, as it may be called elsewhere. We're going to hook it up to our bomb. And then, you know, it'll just shoot bombs out like that. But that's no fun. Let's make it make a little more sense. I'm going to say the bombs should go down. So that's going to come out that way. But let's have them shoot straight down. We don't even really need to give them physics, if I'm being honest. It's probably best if we don't. Then they'll just tumble out of there. Easy peasy. And now I'm going to make this block just move all around. We want it high enough that the player can get out the way or get there in time. And then we need them to spawn at a reasonable rate. Let's just put this action recorder here, and I'm going to move this block all around this area. It's just a way that works. No way would I argue that this is the best way to do it. But it works. I'm just dragging. Basically, this is recording keyframes every time I click. So it's like just a keyframe recorder, basically. And I'm just going to move it around a little randomly. I think we can probably stop. And so there you can see it moving everywhere we dragged it. And dropping bombs in those places. It's not bad. We can speed it up. And we got a little spawner. Now, I want to adjust the rate of the spawns. So it's not quite so, how do you say, frequent. It's a little tough. 10 minutes remain. If you're on itch, you got less time. You got 4 minutes. Make sure you got that pre-submission. Whenever you're working on, make it a pre-submission, upload something, a dummy file. You can always delete it later if it doesn't work out. But yeah, I admire all of you who submit to itch. I myself have yet to get my entry into itch or something. So like, you guys are all amazing that you do that. I hope to be on your level at some point. I'm working on it. Okay, so I think Jim Bink is really onto something with Click Team Fusion. I think I downloaded Click Team Fusion. I want to be trying it soon. Okay, so we want the emission rate to be much lower. Let's say it takes 5 seconds for a bomb to explode. So I'm gonna say every 3 seconds it emits a bomb. All right, let's just see what we got so far. So there's some balloons, there's a basket, there's bombs dropping. Oh, that's so hard to catch them. Oh my God, they're so hard to see. This game is so hard. This game is so hard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this game is really hard. We need to be able to catch bombs after they fall. This is so hard. Oh my God, this is impossible. We have to be able to catch bombs after they fall. That's the only way this works. This is way too hard. I'm gonna get another basket. And it's going to be right in front. So this also diffuses them. It's the same. No problem. Okay. And then I don't know that we have another, so let me get another trigger zone here. So it can also detect bombs. Dude, we got to. It's the only way. It's like impossible to catch them. It's like way too hard. Okay, so now we have a shoe. It's the shoe diffuser. It's a shoe bomb diffuser. I will say we're having some issues here. So I'm gonna say, it's not a basket anymore. It's just, I don't know, it's something. It's just a thing. It's just a thing that diffuses bombs. You know what? It's just a bomb diffuser thing. I'm gonna make this non-collidable. All right? So we can just walk into the bombs and get them. Because otherwise it's too hard. So the bomb falls. Where is it? There's one. Get it? Bounced on a balloon. And we should be able to clip through it and destroy it. Oh, gosh. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, it's so hard. Wait, why is it not detecting it? The collision shouldn't matter. It is seeing it. It is seeing it. So it should be disappearing then. So something in the logic isn't working correctly in that it's not setting off the bombs. What if I catch it proper? Oh, this is impossible, dude. This is so difficult. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Okay, that one is the most possible. It looks like it's gonna fall every time at that spot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it. Okay, at that red balloon in the back. This is rough. Okay. That one. Okay. I remember this time. We got it. Go, 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 go. Get it, get it, get it, get it. I just want to see if it works from the top still. Why would it not? I don't know. I barely know. This game is too hard. Maybe we should reformulate a little. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, forget the basket. No basket. Basket is gone. You just have to touch the bombs. You just got to touch the bombs. We're going to bring the character back. They're going to be visible again. Yep, we're making the character visible. And to honor the basket and the life that it led, we're going to make the character yellow. Okay, just to honor the basket. So we don't ever forget its wonderful sacrifice. And then I'm going to put on the character logic. What was formerly the basket trigger zone is going to be on the character now. Forget the basket. It's way too hard. Not even fun. Not even fun. Requires all kinds of balancing, and we just ain't got time for all that. Okay. Pivoting. Very important. Very important with these game jams is being willing to pivot. Okay, so we turned off all the animations, so we just... I don't know what we are anymore. So I will say it is not destroying it. So something very strange is happening here, and I don't know what it is. So we need to go back and look at the bomb and see why the bomb isn't diffusing. It's supposed to diffuse if it's... Oh... Did we set it up to diffuse? I guess not. I guess that didn't happen. Okay, good. Then we'll just do that. That would be easy. I don't know how that got unset. Maybe I did an undo at some point that I forgot about, but it should be fine now. Okay, here we go. We know one's dropping there. Come here. Come on. Get over here. Bam! Diffused. Done. All right. Bombs, we're going to say instead of bombs caught, it's bombs diffused. All right? Bombs diffused. And then I'm going to add a little more randomness to where those balloons are landing. There's not much I can do right now, unfortunately. I'm just going to increase the speed and that springiness, so it should start appearing in other places. Where are the bombs? There's one. It's tricky. We need to, of course, get rid of the shadow and stuff like that. So you're pretty much just catching up before the bombs explode. I feel like we need an explosion sound, so I'm gonna go get one of those. Explosion! Explosion! How about just explode? That should be enough, right? It's like a meme explosion. Let's do it. And then I'm going to put this on the bombs, and it'll just be along with when it blows up, which starts right here. And it's going to play it I would love if you played it in 3D space. Make it loud and play it once. Okay, let's see if that works. Do 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 do. Okay, we're gonna let it blow up. Make sure it works. Okay, eventually it plays. It eventually plays, and then it destroys before it ends. Well, that's just the way it's gotta be. Can we get this to play a little sooner? Just a little bit sooner. Maybe right there. Okay, another bomb is gonna drop somewhere. There it is. It's horrible. It's horrible, but it'll do. It will do. We only want it to play once. I'm sorry. I only want it to play once. And then what else? 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 I mean, I don't know what this land is. Let's make it green. It's grass. It's grass. It's grass. Of course. Let's make it smaller so it fits our level a little better. Now, I don't even know if it can reach the balloons if we pull this down too far. Like, some of these balloons are not in danger of being exploded, like, at all. We still need some way. We don't have any way to determine if a balloon has been destroyed. I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that. Oh, gosh. And the balloons are just there for fun. They're just there for fun. Just catch the bombs. That's the whole game. Okay, so we want to say bombs defused. 1 minute remains for me. You are done. If you're on itch, your time is up. I am so sorry if you didn't get something in. Bombs diffused. I try to remind you guys, but I got into it. I got into it. I did what I did. Do 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 do. Novid says, I bought Dreams to try and get into game dev, and it was fun, but I'm so glad I invested my time in Godot. I love that. Extra time right now. Okay, fine. Extra time. We got someone calling in extra time. I'm gonna give a little extra time. You heard it from Cheetos Plays. I have a feeling Cheetos Plays wants extra time. And you know what? That's fair. Maybe just 2 minutes to start with, and then if we need more, we won't get more. I'm doing 2 minutes. We're keeping it 2 minutes. Okay, so there the bombs fall, and then you can defuse them. Now, if they fall off the map, I guess you're kind of out of luck. I hope they don't fall off the map. You lose those ones. Is the score going up, by the way? It is not. So we need to get the score fixed. The score is supposed to go up. We're going to add some extra time. Cheetos called it. Let's see, how much time? I would like it to be a little tiny bit. 1 minute is a little too tiny. All right, I'm gonna give 3 extra minutes. All right, let's do 3. Let's do 3. Okay, 3 extra minutes. All right, and thank you for the extra time. So, what is it? Oh, the score isn't working. So this is supposed to count up if that trigger zone sees something. So it really should be working. I'm going to do what I thought I should have done to begin with, which is just power this and have it add. Oh, that's why, because it wasn't. Okay, anyway, this should work. Let's see. Give me a bomb to collect. I guess the balloons kind of work as a cover. Like, they actually kind of work, because first of all, you have to dodge them. Oh, that score is not going up. You have to dodge them for 1. This is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I can't get that score to increase. Bombs defused, bombs defused. I mean, because the only way that that thing disappears is if it might be... Yeah, might have to go without score. No, we gotta have score. Why isn't that working? Oh, it's not coming from the zone. That's why. Okay, good. Beautiful. Easy fix. All right, here we go. Oh, that's if you get blowed up was that signal. Wait, but it's still not working. Every time that sees a bomb, I want to see that number go up. Dang you. Go up? Why you no go up? Let's see if this... I'm going to do a test run. See if that is working. Looking for a bomb. There's a bomb. Oh, it should. Oh, because we didn't set it to add one. Add one! Add one! Do it! There we go. There's a score. So we actually don't have, you don't get hurt. There's none of that. It's just catch them. So safety first. I guess there's not a lot of danger. I really know my dreams. I was gonna say, unfortunately, I do. I mean, look, I said I spent 2 years live streaming dreams. Like before I came to YouTube, I did that. And so, yeah, you know, I do. I guess I do. I feel like, look, I feel like it should be round. I feel like it should be round. I don't have time to make it round, but I feel like it should be. Okay, here we go. Save it. Wait, the spawner is visible. We have to make the spawner not visible. We'll still see the other thing though, right? Let me see. That was so fun too. Oh, the Twitch streams, the Dreams Twitch streams, they were fun. I miss them. I miss dreams like every day. I miss dreams, like so badly. Truly, I miss dreams every day. But it's just like, you know, I love live streaming. It's what I want to do like all the time. And so I love game dev too, but man, if I'm gonna make a career out of live streaming, I have to stream something that is actually, you know, going to be existing. And dreams, even though it exists, you know, it's clearly not going to grow. It's on a downward path of growth. It's on a shrinking path. And so it's just like antithetical to growing a YouTube channel to keep using it. So I kind of have to stop. But I do love dreams. Okay, so what are we saying? This is hot bombs. Hot bombs! Made in 1 hour. Made in 1 hour. Yes! Made in, yes, autocomplete. Let's go. So yeah, I mean, because Dreams was just so fun, and the community was so vibrant, and it was so big and exciting, and it was just, yeah, I spent a lot of time in Dreams, and it really got me interested in game dev in a really cool way. And I wouldn't be live streaming game dev if it wasn't for Dreams. I would not. The only reason I started live streaming was because Dreams had a a little badge that you could get on your profile if you streamed a game on Twitch. And so I was like, I want a little badge. I'm gonna stream on Twitch. And next thing I knew, I was like, this is amazing. I'm getting feedback. People are helping me with my game. What a great community. And like, I love game dev. Oh my gosh. And so just one thing led to another. And you know, here I am. So I owe a lot to Dreams, but not enough if Dreams doesn't care about itself anymore. You know? Okay. Hot bombs made in 1 hour. I'm done. Let's see how it turned out. Basically, I want to see. Oh, the game doesn't end, guys. The game doesn't end. I'm not really done. Wait, let me just add something. What? Well, let me just add something. Give me just 1 minute. I'm giving everybody 1 more minute. The chat did not ask for it, but then again, the chat probably thought I was gonna give 5 minutes, and I gave 3. So it actually kind of works out because I usually do 5 minutes. So actually, it's fine. I just realized the game doesn't end for any reason. So we need a time for it to end. I'm gonna say that it ends. I guess the score will just, well, not really. All we really need is for a score to be posted. Actually, let's do that. Let's make it endless. Let's make it endless, and then wherever the score stuff is, because can I get a character? I was just wondering if I could get a character so I could change the score stuff. Where's the character? It's here? Okay. And we're just going to say that it posts every time you get a score, which is arguably annoying, but I don't really care. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. It's a game jam. We do our best. All right, save it. There we go. All right. I'm done for real. Now let's test it. And because I can't make sure the score works. I can't make sure the score works if the score doesn't update. Think about it. Game never ends sounds like a feature. Yeah, it is. It's totally a feature. It does sound like a feature. That's right. And that's how you do the game dev. Let's update this. No problem. Save it. Release it. Okay. Woo! All right, now let's test it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I think it will probably work. Can we get a better... We got to get a better picture while we're playing. That's a horrible picture. All right, here we go. We got to run. We got to get the bombs. Defuse those bombs. I saw one. Give me. Point for me. This is the game. It makes noise if a bomb blows up. There's really no punishment. If a bomb blows up, it doesn't matter. It's just... it just happens. It just does happen. The score doesn't go down or anything like that. We could have set that up, but we didn't have time. It's a game jam. I would say if I'm reflecting on this and things that I'm proud of, I'm really proud of the pivoting. I mean, thank you so much for the suggestion about making it a balloon instead of a cat. That was a great pivot moment. Letting go of the basket, that was a good pivot moment. Allowing it to be endless, you know, there were some key decisions there to try to tie it together so it is something of a game. And is it very dangerous? Not technically, but it feels dangerous. It feels very dangerous. The player just gets to like wonder, like, is it going to be bad if it explodes? I better not. I better not let it explode. All right, let's see if the score works. I'm gonna hop out of the game. I didn't get a screenshot. It works! Score! That's it. That's it. Let me just get a nice picture here. Maybe with an exploding bomb, if we can swing it. Let's see. Wait, I touched it on accident. I touched it. No. Wait. Okay. Get a good picture. Here we go. Go. Pause it. Blammo. You feel hot when it explodes. Exactly. It's a sensory experience. Perfect. Makes sense. Checks out. Absolutely checks out. What can I say? All right. So let's see what we got submitted from you guys, by the way. What did you guys get in on this? Let me refresh to see if we got submissions. Let's see. We do. Multi-threaded with a safety first entry. Very nice. And then we'll check on dreams as well. See if we got entries there. You can just get one picture. Yeah, you can just get one picture. One picture will be good. Let's see if we got anything on dreams. Very excited. Looks like it's a text-based game from Multi-threaded. I dig it. Let's download it. Let's check it out. Multi-threaded, opening the show with a late entry and an entry right on time at the end. Very nicely done. I love it. It looks good. Let me hop out of here. I just want to make it have a picture because I have some pride. It is a platform that some people still use. And let's put some instructions. Get bombs. That's what you do. You get bombs. I didn't know how to add it to itch, but I made one. Oh, cool. Novid, nice. Yeah, so that is a thing. It is a bit of a process. No, it's not your bad. It's your good, because that's part of what this helps teach is using itch and figuring out how to upload things, because adding games to itch is real. Right? Itch is like the next best thing down from Steam. Like to put, as far as a place where people are downloading games and you want to put a game up or even sell it, Itch is the place. So you now have some practice in setting up an Itch page, which is great. Yeah, if you have a way, the easiest way if you can't get an Itch page set up is to friend me on Discord. So find the Discord in the description box. Go on there, find me, friend me, and then I can receive a file from you. Hopefully it's a good size. But yeah, that is probably the easiest way to do it if you can't get an Itch page put up. You got some tech problems next time. Well, hey, and there's the thing, Kai, like, top of the next show, late entries, accepted, all right? Accepted. Late entries are so deeply accepted. So don't fret. It sucks, but like we're gonna celebrate it no matter what. All right, don't you worry. I'm so excited that you guys tried, because that's to me that's even more important than being able to like show off for the stream, is that it inspires you to try it out. I never finished a game on UE5. I wonder how hard it is to do what you guys are doing on there. Well, I've tried Unreal twice on this channel in the game jams, and it was very hard. I have not actually successfully completed anything in these game jams in Unreal, but I am planning on trying again soon. I wanted to take it easy today, so I did it. Doesn't look like I have any submissions on Dreams, so make sure you guys get those to me. Let's check out Multi-Threaded's entry over here. By the way, this is the computer in a box from who was this? Was this Storm Run? This is amazing. This is beautiful. This is an incredible achievement of workmanship. Look at this. Look at this. It's got a Switch holder mounted on it. Yeah, Animal Crossing Switch holder gang. Let's go. Dude, I love it. Bravo. And you've even got the lights. The lights and the wood are beautiful. And it looks, you've got some gaps in there so the air can come through. You got some circle cuts. Like, this is workmanship. Well done. It seems like a hazard, but a cool one. But a cool one. Yes, that's what matters. This is amazing. I admire this, and I want to recreate it someday. Anyway, I got this game downloaded. Let's check it out. Let's give it a run. This is from Multi-Threaded, safety first. Here's the page. Here's the game page. Doesn't fully work yet, understandable. Trying to build a game without Unity. Oh, wow, you didn't use Unity. And without trying to learn a new engine and make a game in an hour is very challenging. So text-based it is. Practice safety in the workplace. You will be given various workplace scenarios and choices you can make. Choose the most safety-oriented option. Wow, that's quick thinking. So Multi-Threaded, the entry we saw earlier today from Multi-Threaded was a Unity game. And Multi-Threaded usually uses Unity, but it's trying not to use Unity because, yeah, it's bad news for Unity right now. And so we have a console, like a command prompt terminal game here that I'm extremely excited to try. Let's see how it turned out. Oh, that's an amazing achievement. How did you even do this? Like I don't even know how to, I wouldn't even know how to do this, you know? I wouldn't know where to start with compiling something like this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's zoom it in a little bit. Sorry for the Unity guys, but what happened to Unity? Wait, really? Really, Storm Run? Well, we got some catching up to do. They started, you're joking, right? A runtime fee? A runtime fee. Everybody hates it. Everyone's mad. Short is acceptable. All right, let's get this zoomed in so we can actually see it. There we go. Safety first. Press enter to continue. I will do this. I will do this. You are a construction worker on a job site. This is amazing that you pulled this off. You are a construction worker on a job site. You see a bulldozer running and unattended. What do you do? Notify your supervisor. I feel like I'm playing like a mini game in Fallout or something, and it's like, you know, like a dystopian thing. You know, it's going to ask like, there is a Nuka-Cola bottle that a customer left behind. What do you do? Do you drink it? Do you dump it down somebody's pants? Or do you return it to your supervisor? You know, it's like half what I'm expecting. Yeah, a text-based game. I'm so curious how you made this. This is extremely impressive. I want to do this. I want to do this. Okay, so pull every knob to learn how it works. That one. That's the one that I would actually do. Pretend you didn't see it. Probably 0. If I were to play this game correctly, I would guess 0 is the right answer. I win! I won! Game done! Wow! So it seems like you spent most of your time figuring out how to even like get this to work. Let's see, if we load it again, I wonder if it'll be a different question. Let's see. Press enter to continue. I like that we have it in a little box here. I just love it. I love it. Nope, same question. Let's try the wrong answer. Pull every knob to learn how it works. Fail. You just know you win or lose. That is awesome. That is so cool. Like, I have a question. Did you know, and you don't have to answer it if you don't have time or capacity, but did you know how to do this before the game jam? Or did you learn how to make and compile something like this in this time frame? I'm just so curious. Pretend you didn't see it. It just works, man. Awesome. Yeah, it is like the old games. Freaker says the first game I ever made was a text-based adventure game back on the Commodore 64. Really? That's old school. That's very old school. I didn't know that. I didn't know you were a pirate. Okay, let's see if we got a dreams entry yet. We may have. Buttershort said they had a short one. See, Commodore 64 is retro as hack. I know. Dude, I'm glad you're old. Well, you did talk about referencing Carrie with your friends the other day. So, I mean, I was like, well, when was Carrie popular? Cheetos Plays, I'm not sure where your game is. I want to try it, but I don't know where it is. We could kill a little time. I could try to get my score up on the bombs game. But I want to give it the love it deserves. Multi-threaded. Multi-threaded. Well done. How do you even do that? How do you even do that? I don't know. I genuinely don't even know how you make a game like that. But I want to. I want to know. This game is boring. I'm gonna keep it real. This game is boring. Oh, we got something from Novid. Let's go. All right, let's check it out. Oh, God. Oh, that's horrible. Sorry for the ear explosion. Let's hop on a Discord. Let's check it out. Let's do this. You are my friend. We're going to accept it. No problem. Oh, I didn't accept these requests. Oh, it's outgoing. You didn't accept my request. Okay, so yeah, send it to me there, and then we'll check it out. I'm just gonna check the page real quick, just to make sure I didn't miss something. It is still exploding. It is still exploding. Sorry. Sorry about that. View game page. Doesn't fully work yet. Yeah. Well, you know, you did a great job anyway. It's me playing Minecraft. The sounds, or in the Discord. All right, here we go. We got it. We got a game from Novid, y'all. Let's go. I couldn't add more safety game mechanics because I ran out of time, but you can stay safe from falling into the danger. All right, made in Godot. Let's go. Let's check it out. Potentially dangerous, potentially awesome is what you mean. Oh, it says you're playing Minecraft. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Blocked uncommon file. You do what I tell you. You do what I tell you, computer. Jeez. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. All right. Here we go. This is from Novid. Made in Godot. Safety first is the topic. Thank you, C. Thank you, C. That's very nice. All right. It's loading. It's loading. What? Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the what? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is extremely good. Hey, what's up, Donnie? Wait, what? All right, let's try it. We got wheels that move. I'm pressing the arrow keys. Let's see, how do we go? E. Oh, shoot! Dude! This was made in Godot, y'all! This was made in Godot. Tell me Godot isn't a 3D engine. Tell me again how Godot isn't a 3D engine. Oh my gosh. Now, this is amazing. Holy moly. All right. Here we go. Good. It's a little tricky, but we can get there. Go, 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 go. There we go. Yes. I see. Turning and moving is trickier. Wow. Dude, this looks cool. I love the pixelated stuff. Godot in it. Oh, it's sure in it. It sure is, isn't it? Absolutely. This is amazing. All right. So I will say, if safety is, it is safety first. And let me tell you why. Because it's really easy to accidentally go off the edge. It's very easy. Okay, we got to tap forward. There we go. I'm tapping forward. Now I'm flying. Yes. I think this is how I would act. If I was actually like kart racing, this is what it would be like for me. Right? I would be just like tap, 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 just a little bit. Like careful, like just like making sure. No, dude. Oh, it resets. It resets. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Novid. Dude, it's totally safety first because if you go off the edge, you're not safe. There's no boundaries. Oh shoot. Look at the like monstrous like teeth. There's just like teeth down there. This looks amazing. Guys, we can do 3D in Godot. Look what Novid has done. Look what Novid has proven. Godot is a powerful 3D engine. This is honestly like the most immersive 3D game that I think has ever been submitted besides something from Dreams. Like we've had Unity submissions and none of them were like a full-on immersive 3D game. You know, they were like a 2D game with 3D elements sometimes, but I'm almost certain this is the first time I've ever played such a fully immersive 3D game in this jam. So tell me Godot can't do 3D that well. This is amazing. Now, can I win is the question. I wanted to add some enemies to avoid between the ramp jumps, but I ran out of time. Enemies between the ramp jumps? That's messed up. That's just messed up right there. I like it. Okay, that's not a ramp. Okay, we went around the ramp. All right, Cheeto sent a game. We got another game coming. I love it. You guys are amazing. Okay, here we go. Forward. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to assume that the ramps are kind of like arrows, and I need to go where the ramps point. Right? Like, that kind of makes sense. Oh, gosh. There is no win, unfortunately. Thanks for playing, though. Understood. You did great on this. The wheels even rotate. Yeah! Yes! Oh, my gosh. Look at that! They do! I was like, yeah, it's great. Wait, the wheels rotate? You must be a Godot like champion. Like you are an incredible talent. You are an incredible talent, Novid. This is amazing. I'm gonna see if I can at least get to an end. Maybe not a win condition, but what feels like an end. Like I want to explore this. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of maybe Lego Racers. I was gonna say Lego Island, the racing mini game in Lego Island. But doesn't it kind of look like a Lego block with wheels? Oh gosh. Oh, I'm doomed. Oh, I have no speed built up. Oh god, it's so hard, but it's good. Godot has built-in vehicle and wheel nodes. Guys, did you hear that? Godot has built-in vehicle and wheel nodes. And this is another reason I don't recommend Dreams, because Dreams doesn't have stuff like that, like things pre-built for you other than things other people have built. But I'm talking about like on an engine level, components that you can use to build stuff. Dreams doesn't have it. If Unity has it, you know, I never got around to it. Godot does have it, and that says a lot. Storma never even heard of Godot until the other day. Look at that! Dude, this is a good time for Godot. I'm enjoying myself. Let's see if I can make this jump. This is gonna be the last thing. Dreams does have the puppet. The Dreams does have the puppet. Absolutely. That's true, Donnie. Dreams does have the puppet. That is absolutely true. You know, and I was thinking more like a vehicle specific type of thing. But that's true. They do have the puppet. Oh god, we're not gonna make this jump. Oh, we made this jump! No, we didn't! I love it. This is so good. I could play this all day. Honestly, but I'm not going to. It's fun. And I like how there's also this like fog right? And so I can't see like what's beyond, and it makes me want to explore. It gives me this like I want to explore. I want to see what's around. It's a cool game. Thank you for sharing it. That was from Novid, y'all. Novid kicking butt. I wonder if you can make a Danganronpa style game in Godot. I guarantee it. I guarantee you can. I think you can make anything, Godot. I'm convinced now. We have a submission over back on Dreams from Cheetos Plays. So let's check that out. Let's go check that out. Cheeto Plays says it's a short one. A shorty but a goodie, I'm sure. Maybe. Probably. 1 hour. All right. Let's check this out. This one is from Cheetos Plays. Safety first is the topic. Whoa! Dang, you made UI? Wow. Oh, you made a character creator? Oh, shoot. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, if I'm thinking of safety, I'm thinking the crown has a lot of solidness. This is dope. So I'm gonna do the crown, and then I want to cover my face good, but I also want to like see well. So the glasses might be nice. Look at this. The glasses might be nice, you know? And then let me get some good hair here, so we're just covered. Look at that. It's like a shield on my head. This looks like a very safe thing. I love it. However you brought this in, Kit. My guess would be this was a Kit bashed character creator, but that is well within our rules. That is well within our rules. You Kit bash all day. You find stuff. Let's have a nice bright. Actually, red's not very bright. Let's do something like this so we can be seen. We want to be safe. We want to be safe. I forgot to do the rest of it. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. It's a pre-made character creator, but you implemented it. Are we Frogger? Or is this like human Frogger? Why have I not played more human Frogger games? I love it. I love it. I love it. That is such an appropriate game to make for a safety first game jam. You have been hit by a car. Let's reincarnate you. I love it. That's so good. That's such a good interpretation of the theme, is to make a Frogger style game. It's super realistic. It's actually scary. Like I feel like tension in my heart. Just like, God, you poor thing. You poor king. You crowned king. With myopic eyes. Yes! We made it! What is this? What is this? Did I still die but I went to heaven this time? Dreamy, feeling groggy? Well, I hope this wakes you up, because you gotta survive in the streets with this one. Now that one has an arrow on it, which makes me want to go to the one that doesn't have an arrow. But I think there is more. Decide your choice. Oh my gosh, you added more? You added like another facet of gameplay. Decide your choice. Fight back. Go down. What? Okay, I'm gonna say fight back. That's not safe. You gotta... Oh, this is some expert kit bashing. This is some high level kit bashing. Okay, so now we're just going headlong into unsafety and fighting a boss. Very high quality kit bashing here. Okay, get it down, get it down. I'm gonna bash you with this kit right here. Die, 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 die. This is pretty fun. Feels like a real mobile game. Actually, it does. That's totally what they do, is they swap to like different gameplay styles. Legit. Legit. Is it straight up Dark Souls music? We'll turn it down a little bit. We'll turn it down a little bit so YouTube doesn't get mad. Up, 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 up. It can't, it's probably not copied, is it? I hope it's, okay, well, let's just turn off the music so we don't get in trouble. We don't want to get demonetized. If you're watching this later and that video, not that I'm monetized, let me be clear, I'm not monetized. But what it will do is if it is violating copyright, they'll take the entire video down. So, you know, there is that. But hey, that's all right. That's all right. We can mute it. The power of muting. All right, I'm about to win this. I'm about to kill this boss. Here we go. Smash, 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 smash. Die, 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 die. I hate you. I hate you. Come on, so close. Stupid boss. What are you gonna do? You need to learn some gun safety. I win! I win! Yes! Well done! Well done! Game done! Awesome work, Cheetos! You brought together like some very disparate pieces. And let's even give some love to the pieces that you put together. Nice thing about Dreams is that at least you used to be able to see how things were put together. Oh, maybe we can't. Maybe we can't see how it was put together. Well, you used to be able to. Dreams, what happened to you? What about the other option? Oh, there was the other option. Good call. We gotta try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Important that we confirm. That we confirm. Go, 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 go. What will happen? Yes! I'm an expert. No problem. I bet watch it, we still fight. Watch we still fight. Maybe not though. Maybe that, because that would have been the safer choice, right? That would have been the safer choice, I would think. High school busy, can't join streams. Well, there is always the VOD. You can always watch it after, but still, I know it's more fun to join live. Okay, here we go. Go down. I'm willing to go down. I've made the choice. And it just ends it there, so you win. That's how we could have won, but think of what we would have missed. We would have missed out on a whole boss fight. There was a cutscene, but it broke. Well, you know what? For piecing together what you did, like it seemed like you pieced together like 3 or 4 different components from other people's games, which is awesome. I love that you did that. Really awesome work, guys. Thank you for all these awesome submissions. You guys are amazing. I gotta get out of here. That's the whole game jam. I'll make sure I get a thumbnail put up. I like to put little screenshots of your guys' games in the thumbnail. So keep an eye out for that if that's something that you like. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you all so much. We make do. We make do even without Unity, even without Dreams, without all of these things, we can still make something work. And I'm proud of you all for coming through and doing this anyway. I am doing these game jams every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Every single freaking Friday. I am here doing this 6 p.m. Eastern. Maybe next week I will try maybe Unreal. I don't know. I'm thinking Click Team Fusion. I'm leaning towards Click Team Fusion. So we'll see. I'm so glad that you had fun. I'm so glad you came through. I'm so glad that these wonderful people support Hyper Game Dev on the Patreon. You can join the Patreon for free. Your name won't get up here, but you will get a weekly newsletter every Friday. I'm about to send the newsletter out right after this live stream, and there's going to be a live stream attached to that newsletter. Yes, you can get a secret live stream that you only get if you sign up on Patreon. You can do it for free. I type out a newsletter about the things that happened for this past week and what's happening for the next week. So check that out if you're interested. Patreon.com/hypergamedev. It's free. I'm going to get the newsletter out, and I'm going to start the live stream maybe in like 15 minutes. Let's say at 8:15 Eastern, I'm going to start the newsletter live stream. So come check that out if you're interested. Patreon.com/hypergamedev. It's totally free. But if you don't want to do any of that, if you don't want to bother with that, you can just hyper smash that thumbs up button, and that will go such a long way. Thank you if you're able to do that. It means more people will see the live stream and all the games that you guys created today in 1 hour. What the heck? So the next stream that I'm going to do is going to be on Monday. It's going to be on Monday, and that's going to be Unreal Engine. That's at 2 p.m. Eastern. So come through if you're interested in that. Party time, 8:15. That's right. That's it. If you want to learn a little bit more about the newsletter streams, and you're watching this after this goes live, not right now, but after, click right here to see one of our public newsletter streams so you can see what they can be like. And then if you want to watch something else, something newer, click right here. YouTube thinks this is a good recommendation for you. Is it? Go ahead and check it out, and I'll see you there, all right? All right, take care, y'all. Goodbye for now. See you in the newsletter stream. I'm gonna play this game.